Enough is enough!
Alright, this is a response to Undertaker Freak E 1127. I completely disagree with you. If anything, this should be used to say, look, all these people died. We've got to tighten our grip on gun laws. And I got to be honest with you, man. I don't see the need in having a gun, period. But okay, I understand why farmers need them. I understand that much. I don't know why you would want to have one in a home or anything, but I understand that crime is quite a serious problem over in the United States. But could we just, you know, say, look, this has happened more than once. Can we just say, look, okay, people, we're gonna make a law, and it's not gonna be effective right away, but we want all of you with these guns, they're automatic weapon rifles or whatever. Hand them in. We'll give you cash for them. You can go nuts, buy a bunch of shit. No harm, no foul, anything like that. And I understand that you need licenses and blah 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 for them. But listen, you gotta tighten your grip on these things. It's ridiculous. You had that school there was that school shooting. There was been numerous ones of those, to the point where it's gotten ridiculous. And now there's this. Someone needs to say, look, we gotta tighten a grip on these things. But I want to use I want to say, look, this we're not. Australia's not immune to them. Back in 1996, there was a shooting in Port Arthur, and immediately after it, the government got together and said, look, this guy managed to kill 35 people, injured 23. So more than 50 people were shot before this person was taken down. Okay, and I'm not going to say, I'm going to put a link in the description of when this happened and everything. And yeah, it is a Wikipedia article, but I remember when this happened. And basically, after this happened, there was a grace period for anyone. They can hand in their guns and everything, and that was it. And then, if they weren't handed in, people went. Anyone that had one, immediate. They got into trouble. I don't know what the sentence was or anything like that, but we said, look, let's not let this happen again. And pretty much everyone got behind it. There was some stories about people that were unhappy about this. Mostly they were farmers, but eventually that pretty much died down, and was brought to everyone's attention why this was being done, and it's because we didn't want something like this happening again. It was crazy. More than 50 people were shot. Some of them were lucky enough to get carted off to hospital and be okay, and some were like dead, and this guy was taken and locked up. Still is. Chances are he's not going to see anything happening again. He wasn't executed. He's still alive because we don't believe in the death penalty over here, and it's not really necessary over here, but that's neither here nor there. So anyway, that's my thoughts. Just make a law and say, look, that's it. We're not taking this bullshit anymore. Anyway, that's it. That's my thoughts.